Hey, Valerie. Do you know what you're doing? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Exceeding Shadow / Shadowness Forex. In today's vlog, I just want to say I did, again, nothing. I know it sounds really boring, but today I really did absolutely nothing. I did not play Pokemon X. I did not watch Fairy Tail. I didn't play a single game. But I did watch some things with my baby niece. I watched Digimon, her favorite anime, just because of the... Because it is. Just because of the theme song, and she actually does like watching the show too, which is kind of funny because that was the show I liked. Not at her age, because at her age I was probably watching Power Rangers or something. Power Rangers, yeah, Power Rangers, something else like that. But yeah, I was watching, Power Rangers, something like that. But yeah, we're watching Digimon. I saw like maybe 2 episodes with her, and I saw 1 episode of My Little Pony because I only watch it with her because she, I don't know, doesn't like watching it by herself. She always wants somebody with her, so I had to watch it with her. It was like an episode that apparently all the main My Little Pony characters switched bodies or powers, or I didn't get it because I wasn't paying attention too much to it. But it was just some episode, and apparently by giving them like their crowns or something of whatever that power is from like past episodes, because I've seen it before, apparently they go back to normal. That's all I knew about. Plus it was like a singing episode, so she liked that because it's a singing episode, because that's what babies like, or like sing-alongs. They like that stuff too. But I haven't seen one of those one of those Disney sing-alongs in so long. Like, I don't know if you grew up in the 90s. And I was saying you were born in the 90s, like maybe late, you might have still known this. If you're like 96, 97, you might, like I said. There's these Disney sing-alongs that was on tapes or like VHSs, and they would make you watch them in like preschool or first grade or something like that. And you would sing along to like Pocahontas or Aladdin or something. And it had the words on the TV, and you would just say like, Arabian Nights, Arabian Day, like something like that, or like we are men, I don't know the words. Something, I really don't remember the words. But words like that, like songs like that, like it's a whole new world. I mostly think of Aladdin. But that's my favorite. That's like my favorite one next to a Lion King, Hakuna Patata. What a wonderful craze. Okay, that's the show. Hakuna Patata ain't no something crazy. I don't remember the word. It means no worries for the rest of your days. I don't remember the rest. I little do, but I might be like smudging the words, like it's the promise days or something like that. No, it's a philosophy. No, they say that the promise. I don't remember. Something like that. But it was like shows like that. They always made you like sing along to like Disney stuff. But the off topic. That's mostly what I watched with her. Now, for the rest of the day, I wasn't really home for maybe about, not the rest, but from like 6 to 8. I want to say 8. Yeah, 8 exactly. We went to get a haircut, if you haven't noticed, and I forgot to point it out. I got a haircut, which I really needed. I mean, I haven't felt my hair touching my actual, like eyebrows, or almost my actual eyeballs, since I was probably a kid, like way kid, like maybe 9, 10 grade, no, not 10th grade, like 9, 10 years old, something like that, and that felt weird. And I mean, I really wanted to cut my hair. I mean, I wasn't telling my mom because, like, I really want to cut my hair. I didn't want to tell her like that. I just wanted to, like, maybe she would understand when I wanted to literally go cut my hair. If my hair started to bug me, itching me, and all the time, I think she would probably understand. And she did, finally. It's because my mom always likes going to the hair salon place, which is like her favorite place to go to, like, gossip, I guess. Like how women are. So, like, I sometimes listen, but then I sometimes don't. I just kind of space out sometimes. And we finally went, and I guess, she just had a good time and all that stuff. So that's good for her. But yeah, I got my hair cut. I feel really great, and this is gonna be the only time you're gonna be seeing me with gel, because I don't wear gel. Just because they give you gel for free, because this is the thing for what's the word? Don't want to say a hair, stylist, but that special word when you go to school for cutting hair, that one special word name that you call them. But that, and they always want to tell you, I'm not saying they always do, but they usually should do, if you want to spike up your hair, in case you shorted it, just because once it's spiked up, you can see all the hair sticking up, and you can see if there's any parts like, oh, I didn't see that when it was all flattened down and stuff, that's a good thing. I didn't realize that until, recent, today. So, oops, I pressed a button. Does that affect anything? Okay, I guess not. Oh my god, my hands are still tired. I was holding Valerie when we were at the Dollar Tree, and I asked for an application, and yeah, that's really it. I also asked for an application for GameStop, so I have 2 applications over there next to my guidebooks, which my mom wants me to turn in tomorrow, because I just did it barely before recording this. And I'm not saying I'm going to get the job. I feel pretty confident on this one. I mean, in the past, I want to say year, but it's also been months, I just have no motivation whatsoever to get a job. And then recently, I guess this is my motivation. This might be a little greedy or kind of stupid, because I was like, oh, this is because you want this and that. My motivation is because I want more games. That's really it. I want more games, and I know I have like 1 billion, like 1,000 plus. I know I have 1,000. You know what I should do? I should literally count every single video game hard copy I have, and then every single video game digitally I have, and combine them together and see how much I have together and separately. That'd be quite interesting. I'll separate all of the hard copies by game consoles and also handhelds. And that's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, I think I should do that. Maybe tomorrow. I got nothing to do probably other than maybe cut the lawn, which my mom's been telling me to do. I just kind of got it away from my memory for a long time until today. And I told her, "Oh no, I'm going with you. To cut my hair and stuff." Like, oh yeah, cool. But yeah, I should really count all my games again. I have not done that so long. I think the last time I did that was like 4 years ago. And 4 years ago I had like maybe 800 games, I'm assuming. I don't remember. I really don't, but I'm going to say a lot just because I don't remember. But I'm going to say I have exactly 1,000. I don't want to say exactly, like around 1,000 pass. I want past 1,000, around that number, whatever. I really want to know how much games I have now. Tomorrow we're for sure counting. If not, then damn it. But I gotta send myself a reminder. Seriously, I have a phone, but I don't use it to remind myself stuff. I usually do all this stuff by myself in my head because I like to do that. Because if you remind yourself stuff, it makes you like a better person. I don't know. I saw some like metaphor thing for it, but I don't know. But yeah, I should really count my games. But yeah, we went to the Dollar Tree. She bought some stuff. GameStop is right now. This is like seriously, for some god reason, my main reason I wanted to go get some job applications. There's a buy 2 get 1 free, and I can't go to the buy 2 get 1 free sale because I usually do that all the time, and I realized that Black Friday is coming, and I'm like, oh god, I have no money for Black Friday. None. And I know all the sales would be great. Because last year, I totally forgot about it. Just totally forgot about it. So sorry. My Valerie's right here trying to play with my sheets or something. And the one punishment for me is that I was able to go and stuff, like Black Friday and all that stuff. But I did with my friend Anthony. But he got a game, which is good. But the thing is, I actually got the game from him when he bought on Black Friday. But whatever. Okay. But last year, I had no money. I don't remember even what I bought around that time because, I bought maybe like a Wii. No, I didn't buy a Wii U. I didn't get it yet. This is playing around with my sheets. But I played like I might have just played Sonic Generations or something. I don't know what I remember when I got that game, but I was playing something a lot. Or something. I don't remember what. Of course I was playing something, Shadow. But I was playing something, okay? And I just probably, you know... Oh, you know, I might... No, I wasn't playing Pikmin 2. I'm trying to remember. God damn it. Donkey Kong Country Returns, maybe? Maybe? I don't remember. But yeah. I missed out on last year's Black Friday, especially for Best Buy, which have the best sales. And I didn't go to it. But me and my friend Anthony, we went to... Target, and we were hoping to go to Best Buy though, because there's like this Pacific Plaza, I want to say, a really big long ass plaza, like a mile, that has like all the stores in one, which is like the best place ever, sort of. And we went to Best Buy because my friend Connor, Mr. Magna Ragnarok, there we go, told us there's always great sales happening at Best Buy on Black Friday. And I was like, you know, I'm agree with you because I've seen some sales before like that, and also on Cyber Mondays. So I've seen those sales, and they're pretty great. I mean, my family never goes to Best Buy because they're not electronic buffs. Like, they don't know nothing about phones. They know nothing about computers. They know nothing about TVs, even though it's like a simple thing. They know nothing about anything electronic-wise. And, you know, of course, being a guy, I most likely do. And, well, I do. You know, video game-wise and all that other stuff. Cameras. I said phones. You know, cameras, movies, other electronic stuff. I just can't think of it right now. Like, look around my room. Okay, but, last year, like I said, me and my friend Anthony went to Best Buy, but we went exactly when they were closing, so it's kind of sad for us. But we went next door because there was a Target, and they also had great sales. So we went inside to go see what they had, and apparently, I had no money. Anthony was looking at the 360 games because that's all the console he has, just the 360. Well, I know he has a Super Nintendo, but you know you can't buy Super Nintendo games in Target. We went to Target and we just looked around the 360, and I played for the second time when the Wii U came out. It was the biggest thing. Rayman Legends. The demo. Now, I actually own the game, yeah, it's great. But, I mean, the demo. And I was like, first time I actually played it was on launch date. No, the day after, sorry. The day after on launch date. And my friend, not my friend. Why am I saying my friend? He's my freaking cousin. My cousin-in-law, Efren's house. And I'm like, my only excuse was to tell my mom was, hey, let's go to the house because I really want to test out his Wii U. So we did in the morning.
No.
I texted Efren. God, Valerie. I texted Efren, and he said, "Hey, cool, come over." We played a little bit in Nintendo Land. I wasn't really addicted to Nintendo Land. I'm still not, even though I have a Wii U now. Did Nintendo Land, or I played more New Super Mario Bros. U with him. We only got to like World 2 because I wasn't there for long. But anyways, that was like the greatest time, and then playing Rayman Legends. For the first time ever at like Target, it was like, wow, I really want to get this game. And just using the controls on the gamepad because it was his console, and I wasn't really playing with the gamepad all that much. It felt really great. I mean, I'm thinking there's Super Nintendo controller. Whoa, Valerie, hey, don't hit me. There's a Super Nintendo controller in the hands with a touch screen, HD screen, and I could do anything on the freaking console. It's like, it felt great. I felt super awesome. And that was just awesome. But, yeah, I really liked Rayman Legends. That's why I got it now, but, you know. So Anthony got his a game he bought on Black Friday, which, it was a game for the time. It was like maybe $30, $40, and this was the Game of the Year edition. And nowadays, it's $20, but what he got it for was $15. He got Batman Arkham City Armored. There's so many cities and Armored and Batmans. God. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition. Not Batman Arkham City Armored Edition or Batman Arkham City The Original or Origins or Asylum, anything like that. It's Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition for the Xbox 360. It was the same sale going on for the PS3, just in case you weren't wondering. He said I totally understand him. Hey, it's not a it's a game you like. You know, you kind of think about you want it just because. If I was him, I would have bought it, and he did anyways. But I would have just bought it. But the thing is, Anthony, he's not a big Batman fan, which that's fine. That belongs to our friend Scott. It's mostly his apartment of DC. And Marvel, me and Anthony were more fans of Marvel because, well, more of the better characters are on Marvel. You know, Spider-Man, Green Lantern. Yeah, I just said a DC. Yeah! Good example, Shadow. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Fantastic Four, you know, Deadpool, the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. Yeah, stumped now. You know, just a bunch of more characters that we all know more than DC Universe, other than like their main ones. You know, Flash, Captain America, Superman, Batman. I was just say Captain America. No, I meant Green Lantern. God damn it, man! I'm just confused now. I'm confused with my own fucking memory. But anyways, that was the story for that. Now, like I said, for the rest of the day, today I just gonna probably play Halo 4. Probably get on Skype or something. Hopefully Skype's not fucking lagging like it was for the past this whole week. I should just say this whole week. Shouldn't fucking pissing me off. I'm not gonna play Pokemon X. It's just that at first, you know, like I said, I want to play that shit non-stop like everybody else. And then when the days pass, it's not like it's a rush or, you know, a thing. And I understand it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to rush the game on the first day, and then the second day I played almost as long, but you know, not as long. And the next day I didn't play almost much of it, and then the next day I didn't play anything, and then the next day, which I think is the 5th day, Valerie's screaming really loud. The 5th day, I just got back to the motive of playing it, the groove, and I played it, and I'm at Delete 4. God, it's so hard to talk when Valerie's talking, or not even talking, screaming. But yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to listen to the TV over there. I think it was like Casa Cerrado or something like that. Casa Cerrado. Oh. But yeah, that's about it. And plus, I learned some good information about Xbox free games on Xbox Gold membership, whatever the fuck they called it. Free to play games, I guess that's what it's calling. I think. Apparently, I knew that free to play Xbox 360 games with Gold membership was only from summer to the end of the end of the year, 2013. But apparently, they're changing it up. They want to do it forever. Yeah, forever. They want to do it forever. That's a great thing. Like, it's just like PlayStation Plus now. That's great. But the thing is, do you need better games? I mean, yes, they give us great games so far, but not too great. We got Dead Rising 2 and the prequel to Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. We also got Fable 3, Assassin's Creed 2, Halo 3. And that's the best ones, literally. We got past ones, like I want to say it's an iffy one, like Crackdown, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas, Clash of Heroes, Defense Grid, Magic the Gathering 2012, I think, or something like that, 2013, I don't know. But we just got a couple games, and they weren't the greatest thing of all time, they're not. But, I mean, I keep doing this for some reason. But, like, Xbox needs to bump up their games, like, give us better ones, because, literally, I'm not seeing a good enough reason to download some of these games. I mean, some of these games are, like, great, but not all that great I want to keep. Now, there's some games I downloaded just because, like I said, I have downloaded them. So, if I ever want to re-download them again, I'll do it. You know, like, I downloaded Gears of War, Transformers War, Cybertron, and Halo 3. Those 3 games I own, except for Transformers War for Cybertron. I want to own it. Like, literally own it in my hand. Hard copy. Just because it was one of those games I really do enjoy and I really want. And I really want to play it, but I keep putting stuck in my head is that it's digital. I want to own a hard copy, because I own the hard copy of Fall of Cybertron, which is the sequel to it. So, yeah, I got Gears of War, the original game. I got Halo 3, the original game, on discs. Assassin's Creed 2 was another, same with Dead Rising 2, is 2 games I also want on discs as well. Because I'm trying to get to Assassin's Creed. I mean, I own 1 game and 1 game digitally. So, I want to get into them. Everyone's telling me they're great. I know they're great. I mean, I was watching somebody's Let's Play, but there was having difficulty, so I said he had to stop it. I mean, it was great. So, I mean, I want to own the first game up to the newer ones. Like, recent right now is going to be Black Flag. But I'm not buying that thing on new. No. I mean, I only got Brotherhood and 2. I don't have 1. I don't have Revelations. I don't have 3. Any other one there isn't in Black Flag. I don't own all of them. I know that. But, you know, there's just some franchise I want to get into. But, whatever. Like, franchise I'm trying to get into right now is Borderlands. My friend, 2 friends of mine are pushing me to get into it. Mr. D64, David. We literally played it here at my house for like the whole rest of the day when we got home from doing whatever. We played that game the whole time. Only one day, and I want to play it with him again. My friend Anthony wants me to play it, but I'm just stalling with him because I want to play with David. I started it with him, so I kind of want to end it with him. Even though the game is just starting for us, I think. I'm not even sure how long it is, but I know it's a very long game. And I mean, I have both games, and you're probably saying, then why don't you just start playing Borderlands 1? That's a very good question. But the thing is, I know Borderlands 1 and 2 have nothing to do with both games, other than maybe enemies and stuff like that. But I know they have nothing to do together. But I want to focus on 1. And I already started on Borderlands 2. So that means I want to focus on Borderlands 2. With David only. Now the one sad thing is I did not know what's going to happen. Which I should have known what's going to happen. Because they did it with the first one. Was having a Game of the Year edition for Borderlands 2. I don't have that. It's not even out yet. I don't even think it's out yet. But if it is, should I want that? I have the original Borderlands 2, which I really want Borderlands 2 Game of the Year edition. Because I have all the DLCs on a disc or on a separate disc. And you just have to install them. Because you know me, I hate DLCs. But that's about it. Now, for the rest of the day, I'm just going to go on Halo 4, play Halo 3, I don't know. I'm going to probably just do whatever. But anyways, that's about it for me today, and I should go take a shower, which I might or might not do. I'm thinking I'm not, because I sometimes got away with it before. Not taking a shower with my hair, have haircuts in it, and stuff. You're probably saying, and you probably got your bed hairy with your hair. No, I had it's an old trick my dad just taught me. Like, if you put a towel over your pillow, the hair will stick onto the towel because it's electricity based on your hair or something. That's how it gets you dry faster. Or some shit like that. And that's just what I'm going to do. Hopefully. Because I want to take a shower, but then like I don't really want to. So it kind of depends if I could stall at time. If not, I would just take a shower at fucking midnight. Done it before. But anyways, that's all for today, and I'm sorry if it's a very long vlog. I felt like I wanted to talk. Plus, I need to get back to recording videos because I'm in the mood again. But yeah, I'm actually in the mood again. Hopefully, I feel like this tomorrow to actually record more, probably Sonic Adventure 2, because that's the only Let's Play I could do off my top of my head. That's literally off the bat. I know the game from heart, and I mean, I'm just stalling it. I mean, I already got the first 2 episodes I already talked about many vlogs ago, like probably the beginning of week, or not week, beginning of the month, and yeah, I noticed some other ones I'm doing, like Majora's Mask. I'm doing others. I got Pokemon Coliseum, Kingdom Hearts, Majora's Mask. I'm now doing Pokemon X, which I already uploaded the first episode, just to upload it, just to say I'm into it. I'm doing it too, but you're gonna see that next year because I'm preparing for the rest. What else am I doing? I want to say it's canceled, but I'm not saying it. I'm stalling for time. I'm stalling Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for like the 17th time. But yeah. Oh yeah, Digimon Rumble Arena, Luigi's Mansion stream, Sonic R stream, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which I need to do that too because I want to finish it off on Halloween, not day, but like October month. And that's all I got, and I only did like half of the video, so no, not even half. Like, oh god, I did 1.5 half of the 4. You know, like I don't know what the hell it said. You know, like 25%, which makes 100 when you get to 4 times with that. But anyways, that's about it for me. So that's about it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys all for tomorrow's episode when we... Actually, I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you guys all for tomorrow, alright? See you guys mañana. Bye.